Let's turn our attention to Arizona State. Sun Devils getting ready for the Sun Bowl against Florida State, but there's been some developments with the roster. Jordan Ham joins us via Skype down at Sun Devil Stadium. The quarterback room was really crowded last year on Letter of Intent Day. Now not crowded at all. Fill us in.
Yeah, so it's starting to thin out. 3 quarterbacks coming in last recruiting class, but Joey Yellen, who got 1 start against USC this year, has entered the transfer portal. This was a highly touted guy, but with Jaden Daniels taking over starting duties, I think that he really saw his opportunities over the next few years really limit themselves, and Herm Edwards felt like that this was no surprise.
He's going to weigh his opportunities, and you could see that. I mean, you could just feel it. You know, I've been around this for a long time, so you can kind of be well aware, and this is why we brought in 3 quarterbacks, because we felt like if the starter becomes a freshman, it's going to be hard for guys to sit and watch another guy play. So that's part of it, and that's why we have to bring in a quarterback every year, because you never know what's going to happen in that room.
And Coach Edwards said that he had a really good conversation with Yellen when the quarterback let him know that he would be entering the transfer portal. And if things didn't work out elsewhere, he's always welcome back to the Sun Devil program.
Well, that's good to hear. It's common knowledge that in this day and age of quarterbacks, the movement happens all the time. I don't know if fans pay attention to it on a recruiting end. Why don't you walk them through how common this is now, Jordan?
Yeah, it's become really common when you just look at, where are the opportunities going to be happening, and how long will quarterbacks have to wait to get on the field. And with Jaden Daniels there cementing himself as the starter as a true freshman, it would probably have to be a Mike Bercovici situation where Joey was sitting for multiple years before he got that opportunity to be the starting quarterback. So he's going to look elsewhere. And this has really become commonplace for a lot of quarterbacks. You look at Joe Burrow. He was over at Ohio State, had to wait quite a while to get on the field, found himself an opportunity at LSU, and is now the Heisman Trophy winner. So this is pretty darn commonplace when you look at some of these top teams in the country. You look at Ohio State with Justin Fields, as I mentioned, Burrow. Really throughout the country, this is the new norm for quarterbacks.
All right, Jordan Ham there. We'll check back with you shortly on bowl game preparations.